Good morning and welcome to A Closer Look. I'm Linda Fontaine. Today, my guest is Chantel Bogle. She's the Executive Director of Oasis of Kingsport. And we've had you on here several times, but we love having you on because your Oasis of Kingsport is such a wonderful thing that you do for the community. And I like to have you on so that people keep up and current with it. And there's a lot of people that don't know what Oasis is. So for those that are just tuning in for the first time, tell us a little bit about Oasis.
The Oasis of Kingsport is a 501c3 nonprofit women's ministry. We deal with women and children in the community, mostly women. Of course, when you deal with women, women are obviously mothers, and so you're going to deal with children. We do not allow males in our facility over the age of 10 years old, so we usually have the males with us up until that age. For every 17 women that Oasis serves, we serve about 9 children. During this time of year, when the kids are out for summer, we have a lot more kids. But we provide a place for women to be able to come and do laundry. We have 6 washers and 7 dryers, which, by the way, are all brand new.
That's right. Last time you were here, I think you just got them.
Yeah, we're really excited about that because we've cut down our monthly expenses because we have went to gas on our dryers and on our hot water heater. So we've went from paying about an $800 a month electrical bill to last night, I think she announced $200 and some dollars,
wow,
and
what
only $80 for the gas bill. So we're really excited about being able to save money, and we want our supporters to know that we are really trying to do what's best and be good stewards with what's being given to us. So. But yeah, we offer all kinds of different things where the women can come in and take a shower. They can take classes, not to mention just the pure fact they can come in and fellowship with one another and gain support through counseling, attending Bible studies and devotions. I mean, they can come in and just find the support they need in so many different ways. We help them find housing. We help them go through the process of counseling, looking for a place to live, looking for, if they come in, they're looking even for a car or, things like that. We don't supply those things, but we have referrals that we can make to other organizations that help them. And that's probably the biggest thing we do is work with other organizations, not to reinvent what they're doing, but to add to what they do.
What a wonderful resource. I just love this organization. So if somebody's homeless, there's a place they can go to get a nice warm shower, to cook a meal for their children, to just go and learn about some opportunities on how they can get back on their feet.
Absolutely.
To get a home, to do a job. Like you said to me before, a lot of people don't even know how to work a computer, or they don't know how to, fill out an application, and you guys help them do that. Absolutely. It's a wonderful resource for people that just fall in the cracks and just need a helping hand to get up and out. I love that. So you guys have, your anniversary is in June, and you guys always have this event. Tell us about this event that you have coming up.
Well, our anniversary event is usually a huge community celebration at the farmers market. So every year in June, we rent out the farmers market and we join with several other organizations and churches in the community, and we put on a huge community event that is absolutely free to the community. We have, huge blow-ups, bouncy houses for the kids, free food. Food City is so gracious to donate to us. They promised us hamburger meat, buns, things like that. We have organizations from all over the community that say they're going to be in attendance, from the Salvation Army, Arch, Mike, our friend at Hunger First, our friends at Shades of Grace, Pastor Will, and Pastor Michelle. It's just going to be awesome. We look forward to we usually have probably about 15 to 20 different organizations and churches that show up, and each table offers something different. So they'll be offering making bracelets with the kids. Not for sale hats will be there doing demonstrations on how to do loom knitting. We'll have the kids corner where we're going to be doing face painting and different things like that.
Oh, how fun.
And not to mention the music, which will be provided to us from the Night of Worship events, which they join with us every year, and they're big supporters. I actually sit on the board for the Night of Worship. They do huge events in every city where they come out and they minister to the homeless in that area. And so we're happy that they're coming to Kingsport to help us. And so we'll be doing the free haircuts, giving out blessing bags. I mean, there's just going to be all kinds of stuff going on for the community.
Now, what day is this again?
It's going to be June the 22nd.
Okay.
And it is from 4 to 7 p.m. And it's, like I said, it's free.
It's at the Kingsport Farmers Market.
It's at the Kingsport Farmers Market.
Okay.
Correct.
Oh, that's going to be wonderful. And I remember you mentioning something like people can get their hair done.
Yes, we have several stylists who are going to come, and we actually had some styling chairs that was donated to the Now events.
Wow.
So they're going to be bringing that out, setting it up, and all day long people can come get free haircuts.
Because it is expensive to get our hair done and different things like that. So that's a nice little perk that you guys are doing that a lot of times people don't think of. But it's really important for us to be pampered a little bit, or just to get our hair cut or our nails done to feel good about ourselves sometimes.
Well, it's something that we do at the Oasis, and we want those in the community who don't get to come in our facility to see what all we offer to the community.
That's a great idea.
And that's very important, that when they walk through, they see not only what all the other organizations are offering to the community and that partner with us, but what we offer. And hopefully, you know, they'll become a supporter, whether it be through prayer or whether it be through donations. However, we just want to get our name out there.
Well, tell me, what is in the blessing bags? You mentioned blessing bags. What is that?
It's a blessing bag usually contains like toiletry items, like for instance, a toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, and for women, you know, like toiletry items and things like that they would need. So we're going to be giving them out to both men and women there, but it's usually something that we give only our clients when they come in for the first time. But that's also part of our agenda for the anniversary event, that we're showing people what we do inside our organization. So
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, do you need any volunteers for this event?
Well, we always need volunteers. We're going to need people to help set up and tear down.
Okay.
We'll be setting up at the farmers market at 3 o'clock. And so we'll need help with the stage, which, by the way, Preaching Christ Church donates the renting of that stage from Action Rental every year. So we're going to need help getting that in and out and set up, and the music and all of that. So yes, we welcome anyone who would like to come help. It would be very much appreciated.
And so they can just call the Oasis or email. What's the easiest way?
You can contact us through our Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
Just go to Oasis of Kingsport. That comes directly to me. Or you can call during business hours, which is Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. At 423-392-1137.
Great. Well, this is going to be a really neat event. And so how long has Oasis been in existence here in Kingsport? I can't remember.
Kermit Addington, which had just a heart for the homeless and the needy in our area. He started the Oasis. It opened up actually in the beginning of June of 2014.
Okay.
So he went around and was looking for the perfect place, and Appalachian Ironworks here in Kingsport on Sullivan Street was so gracious to partner with him and let us use that building for the last 5 years. And we're so blessed that we've been able to do that. And John Robinson is the one who has done that for us. And so we appreciate him so much. We've actually started growing out of that building and are looking to purchase a building for Oasis. And so starting in the next couple of months, we're going to be really pushing raising money for a building fund. Because we are looking to move. We just have no room for storage.
Do you have an eye on any place in particular?
We actually went and looked at a building yesterday, which was is actually on Center Street, and it's a wonderful, wonderful deal.
And that would be easy for people to get to too. That'd be really easy.
It's right near the Kitchen of Hope.
Yes.
It's near the Salvation Army. It's in between our friends at Hunger First, and so we're just right there near everybody. Whereas right now we're kind of, back away from all the other organizations.
So it'd be easier
we
for
work
people,
with.
especially the homeless, to get to it.
Right.
So that'd be a good move.
So we're pretty excited. I mean, we don't know, it's not, a given,
Right.
but we are looking and being very prayerful on what our next step is as far as moving forward with the building.
Well, so I'm sure you guys wouldn't be opposed to anybody writing a big check and just giving it to you that might be listening right now.
Absolutely not. You can write a check to the Oasis of Kingsport for whatever God would put on your heart. That would be most helpful.
It's always good to have people volunteer their time, but it's always good just to have some money donations too, so that you guys can go ahead and purchase the items you need, including a
Absolutely.
new building.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately you need a new building. I mean, meaning that there is this need in town. But thank goodness that you guys are available for everybody in our town to have this opportunity.
Yeah,
It's a
I mean,
blessing.
it's very awesome to be able to, and an honor to be able to do that. So.
Well, we've just started, so let's take a break, talk to our awesome sponsors or listen to them, and then we'll be back with Chantel learning more about Oasis of Kingsport. We'll be right back.